After 2 days in the Russian capital, we've finally begun this journey we've been waiting for a very long time. We were on the Trans-Siberian Railway, the longest railway in the world. First proposed in the mid-19th century, its construction only began in 1891 under the rule of Emperor Alexander III. It spans from Moscow to Vladivostok in the eastern tip of Russia. It's exactly 9,289 kilometers long, longer than the Great Wall of China and the famous American Route 66. It passes through over 80 cities and towns, crosses 16 large rivers like the Volga in Kazan and the Amur, and it passes through 8 time zones. It splits into 3 major routes: the Trans-Siberian route, which goes to Vladivostok, the Trans-Manchurian route, which goes through northern China to Beijing, and the one we were doing, the trans-Mongolian route, which would cross Mongolia into China, ending in Beijing as well.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning, or is it good afternoon already?
I don't know, my friend.
It's 1 p.m.
We have been in the train for around 12 hours here. And here's the scenery outside. The train stops a lot, small stops, and then it resumes the trip.
It's actually nice. We can sleep very well here.
Yeah, this is very comfortable, the cabin. The cabin is like this big. This is what I've been occupying my time with.
I've been sleeping.
Yeah, she's been sleeping, he's been reading. This is how it goes. Let's check out what's happening outside. Bar is in that direction. To be honest, we had a pretty lousy breakfast.
The waitress are very strange. I think she was making out with some guy. Yeah.
Cool?
Yes.
Good for her.
Well,
How are those?
good.
Cookie! Chocolate cookie! I want my cookie!
We hope that the lunch will be better.
Cookie! I'll see you in the train in a few hours.
Lunch is fine in the restaurant cabin, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Nobody seems to use it.
There's no network at all.
Yeah, I will see you guys in a bit.
Hi, Mom!
In the middle of nothing.
Yes.
Where are we? We don't know.
I think this is the first or second big stop we have.
Yeah, probably the second one.
That I remember.
Probably the second one.
Second, yeah.
Yes, we've stopped here for 20 minutes.
So we're gonna check things around.
Yeah.
See if
There's not many stuff to check around.
The construction of this railway was a project of epic proportions. Over 60,000 people worked on it, mainly soldiers, local laborers and convicts. It was a colossal financial burden on the Russian Empire, costing approximately 1/5 of the national debt at the time. It was completed in 1916. It's Russia's most important transport link, being responsible for the transport of over 30% of Russia's exports. Although it is beginning to see more tourist activity, the passengers on this railway are mainly local Russians, who travel across the country for leisure, vacation, work and so on.
Here's our meal.
Yes, we found ourselves some lunch. Yeah, this little stop was worth the shot.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's pretty much nothing to buy outside, but there are a few people that walk around with meals to sell, and it's 100 rubles for what we bought.
Which 100 rubles is more or less 2 euros for a meal.
Yeah, which is pretty decent.
And it's still warm.
All we need.
We shall eat with our hands, like the first man who used to do.
Eating burgers.
Yeah.
Burgers is pretty primordial as well. This is Kirov station, which is about 1/7 of the way. I mean, we are still absurdly far away. This is filled with people. I've never seen anything like this since we departed from Moscow. Lots and lots of people are moving from the train, and we are switching neighbors, most certainly right now.
Are all these people from our train or something?
I don't know. So let's explore this for a while, for the short time we have.
Hello.
Hey, so according to local culture, there cannot be a worthy Trans-Siberian trip without this.
The true Siberian.
Okay.
For 400 rubles you have a lot better night's sleep.
Probably on the stores it's cheaper.
Okay. So 2 euros and 2 hours.
This is the effect. Look.
it's good vodka. You can actually see the color, quite different from what you drink in Portugal.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Very good vodka. Nice experience, nice trip. You only live once, you know. YOLO. I think I'm going to get shot if I say this again. YOLO.
To board the Trans-Siberian, Russian visas are required. And to proceed into China through Mongolia, Mongolian visas and Chinese visas will also be necessary. A Mongolian visa can easily be purchased in Irkutsk in Siberia, while a Chinese visa can be obtained in Ulaanbaatar, the capital city of Mongolia and a major stop for the Trans-Mongolian route. Tickets for the journey can easily be purchased through agencies like Real Russia, from where we bought ours. Tickets are sold out usually way before the departure date, so it's advisable to book them well in advance.
Good morning.
Morning, my friends.
We just woke up.
Second day on the train. What's the name of this station?
Yekaterinburg.
Yes, and this is the entrance to the Ural Mountains.
This is the political capital of the Ural Mountains. It was first built at a factory in the 18th century to explore rich minerals.
Cool.
Yes. It's a base camp for miners and.
All right. And we have a lion in the next berth. This dude right here. Yeah. He's guarding some sort of woman. So far, which is traveling by herself.
So far the scenery has been trees and I think
All the same.
Yeah.
It's always the same, and it will be the same in this next region as well. So for today, only taiga and farmlands and little forests and stuff. Nothing special.
in our room
We have the fourth element.
the fourth element has arrived.
And he's like, well, you know Dolph Lundgren? You know the enemy of hockey in Hockey 4? He's here. It's probably his son or something. Speak English. But the people are nicer here.
Bought breakfast in the station and breakfast and lunch, and they were very sympathetic.
Yeah.
Marta is learning a little bit more of
History. She doesn't want to be disturbed. We're gonna stop for now and then...
You know this city was closed to foreigners for several decades?
No, I had no idea.
Yes.
Why did it open? Because of us.
Maybe.
We are leaving! And here are the troops, and they saw me filming. They will stop the train now and have me arrested. So I'll see you guys. Hello.
Hi.
So what's going on?
You're having lunch. Some like fast food noodles.
You just buy these, which is around 50 rubles. Then inside, you can at the end of the corridor there's this thing where you can heat the water up, and that's pretty much it. The landscape hasn't changed much. It's more of the same as we were expecting, and yeah, we'll just keep on going. Welcome to Asia.
Hello. This is actually the first Siberian stop because Siberia started at the kilometer 2102. This is the Siberia. This city is the Siberia's oldest settlement, Russian settlement.
What's the name of the city?
Tyumen.
So this is Tyumen, and we are about to leave in a moment. Just got ourselves some food here for our dinner and some water. Hopefully not gas, not gassy water. So, what's going on?
We stopped. It must be about almost 3 p.m. and we stopped.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. I'm sorry.
3 a.m.
And we are at Omsk station.
Omsk, yeah. Tao is asleep. We just went walking around here. This is the last main stop this evening. I think the next big stop will be in the morning. Now we are going back in. So good night.
Good night.
At the kilometer 1778, we crossed the Ural Mountains, which is the geographic border between Europe and the vastness of the Asian continent. Before us still lie 9 major stations until Beijing, including the station of Novosibirsk at the kilometer 3336, which is the largest station of the route, and the major city of Siberia. It's also the third largest Russian city by population after Moscow and St. Petersburg. In total, the route from Moscow through Mongolia to Beijing is 9,001 kilometers long, slightly shorter than the route that goes to Vladivostok. One curious fact about this route is how the people change along the way, from a Caucasian ethnicity to a progressively more Asian-looking one.
So we just passed Zima station. Zima station is 4 hours away from Irkutsk. We are now on our final length of the trip. There are still a few stations on the way. We were so starving. Some woman sold us kind of meatballs with potatoes, and it was so good. We barely have eaten anything today. So we are now packed. The fourth element has left a while ago already. He left us in the morning, and we are about to finish this trip.
Finally, after 4 days.
Irkutsk. Here we go!
I'm ready!
I'm ready!